Morning, friends. It's time for the last class today. This is a postpartum workout for those who are 7 or more weeks outside of your birth. Congratulations, how wonderful. I always like to say at the start that ideally you have done kind of 2 to 4 weeks of some gentler core focused, breath focused, posture focused movements to help you get ready for this next phase that will be a little more intense, not quite like you were maybe doing before your birth, but I do think that it's safer, it's better mentally to ease back in and progress back up to wherever you want to be. So today we're going to do 4 different moves. You need a step. If you don't have one, I'll show you an alternative move that you can do, but it would be great if you had something to step onto. And we'll go through it 3 times. So if you have dumbbells, gather those up as well. Again, just to reiterate, ideally you've gone through some kind of breath and kind of not rehab, but like breath, core work, pelvic floor work program before this. I offer it. You can go back and take it. And hopefully you've also talked to a pelvic floor physical therapist. So if you haven't done that, you're welcome to still do the video. It's just recommended you to serve full and complete healing. So we will get started. We're going to do some deadlifts and then some rows, then some sideways step-ups to work on the hips, and a kneeling dumbbell chop to stabilize the core. So we'll have some fun moving today. Let's just start standing. We'll take a couple deep breaths. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe in through the nose. Then exhale out of the mouth. 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. All right, grab some dumbbells. We will do 10 reps of each move, starting with these deadlifts. We're gonna go around 3 times. So we'll start here, feet about hip distance apart, bend your knees, slide your hips back as you bring the weights down to the front of your knees, press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. Exhale as you press up. Inhale to come down, exhale to press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set one weight down. If you've got your step close by, we'll use it to help support you. If you don't, you can step the opposite leg forward and lean onto that to do your rows here. But if you've got the box, since we're going to use it later, let's go ahead and bring that, and we'll use that to lean onto. So 10 on each arm. Be right here, up. Think about keeping your chest and your core square to the floor so we're not rotating through the spine at all. Really focusing on sliding that shoulder blade across your backside. 2 more. Okay, switch arms. Here we go. Up. 2, 3. Hips square, chest square. Weight is into both feet and that hand supporting you. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And rest. Next up, we've got lateral step-ups. Let's do it without weight today. Okay? So set your step. You can step onto some stairs. You can step onto a chair or a coffee table, but set it to the side, and your inside foot is going to go on the box, and then you're going to step up and come down. I'm gonna go off the screen, but 2, 3, slow and controlled. If you don't have a step, you're doing a lateral lunge, big step to the side, press back. We still get that hip loaded and work on the stability muscles of that joint. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Stand all the way up at the top. 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, switch sides. 10 on this leg, up. You can tap the foot or just let it kind of hang off the side once you get to the top. 4, 6, 7, 3 to go. 2, last one. Okay, move your box to the side or just out of the way. Then we'll grab one dumbbell if you have it. If not, we'll just interlace your fingers together. Come down to a kneeling position. One knee down, one knee up. So kind of like a proposal type of kneeling stance. Just like this. Then you're going to take the weight from the hip of the knee that's down and rotate it up and across and then bring it back down. Come up and come down. You want to focus on not letting that weight compress you down to either side. So use your core, use your breath to stay tall through the center even as you twist. So we're not twisting down this way, we're just twisting to face the left and then to face the right with the arms moving as well. Again, if you don't have a weight, just interlace your fingers or go about weight distance apart. We'll do 10 on each side. Start at that down hip, twist to the left side, and we're up and down. I gotta turn my music down. You guys aren't supposed to hear it. Facebook will turn it off. Okay, start over. Here we go. Down, up. Stay tall. Don't hold your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2. 10. All right, switch knees. Opposite knee comes down, opposite foot comes forward. We'll start at the other side, right hip this time. Twist all the way to the right. Use your breath, come up and back down. So we're trying to twist from the left to the right. You end up facing both directions. Four to go. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Okay, that's the circuit. We'll go through it 2 more times, starting with those deadlifts. So grab your weights, keep your step close by. We'll use it again. We're going to do those 4 moves again 2 more times. We'll pay a little more attention to the breath this time. So inhale as you come down right here, and then exhale, press up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press up. Keep the shoulder blades pulled back as you fold down. Don't let the weight of those weights pull them apart. This is great move for your posture and your whole backside from your feet up to your head if you do it well. 3 to go. 3, 2, last one. Okay, time for those single arm rows. Use your leg for support here like this or a box. Ready? Nice straight spine. Pull. Squeeze the shoulder blade over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch sides. And again, it's very small movement in the arm. So you're squeeze, reach down, squeeze. We're trying not to twist through the spine. All right, other side. Good, strong supported stance. Up and down. Exhale, inhale as you drop down. 4, 5, 6. We're going to 10. 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, time for those lateral step-ups. I love step-ups. They're one of my very favorite leg exercises, and going laterally just challenges your balance and your stability a little bit more. Remember, if you don't have a box or a step, it does not have to be this tall, just what I happen to have in here. You can do lateral lunges, 10 on each leg. Here we go. Press into the leg on the box and come down. Up, down. So we're exhaling on this one here, on that press up, on the work. 5, 6, and the way that sideways step-ups are different. When you're going forward, you don't have as much side butt or inner thigh work. And we like to do those occasionally to help stabilize through the hips, especially after pregnancy. Your pelvis goes through so many changes in pregnancy. All right, switch sides. So I like to do moves. It's great to do moves that help stabilize in the lateral plane. Here we go, other side. Up and down. Exhale here. 3. 5. 6. 7. Good, 3 to go. 3, 2, last one, and come down. We'll be doing our kneeling chops next. So grab the weight that you're using for that and come on down. I'm going a little bit lighter than I used on my, step-ups are good cardio, than I did for my leg stuff and my rows. So I've got a 12, 1 dumbbell, come down to your kneeling pose. Whatever leg that's on the ground, the knees on the ground, we're gonna start on that side. So bring the dumbbell, if your right knee's down to the right hip, and then we'll take it up, twist, and control it back down. Up, 2, so for me, I'm exhaling here to get the weight overhead. Inhale to come back down. Exhale, up. Inhale here. 6, 7, 8, 2 to go. And 10. Switch. Feet. Here we go. So now we're starting on the left side. Make sure, try to focus on twisting your chest all the way to the left or right. We're up and we're down. Exhale on the up. 3, 4, 5. Good job. All the way to the left, all the way to the right. Stay tall in your spine. One more. Up. And we're down. Nice work. We've got one round left. If you only have time for 2, that's great. I know how rare and special time alone can be when you've got a newborn or young kids. So if 2 is all you want to do today and enjoy some downtime, some quiet time, then please go do that. Thank you for being here. If you still have some time, let's keep going. We'll go back to those deadlifts. Grab your weights. Inhale to come down. Exhale to press up. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to go. Exhale. Last 2. And rest. Time for single arm rows. Pick a hand. Here we go. Split your stance. Nice and supported through your feet and the hand on the box or on your leg. Lift through the chest. And we squeeze the shoulder blade over to the center. Exhale here. Out. Lift and breathe out. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Okay, switch sides. Making good progress. Almost back to my favorite move. Those step ups. 2, 3. Breathe out, out, last one, and rest. Nice work. Time for step ups. Okay, find the height that's good for you. Again, you can use a stair in your house or on your front porch, a step stool, coffee table, or you can do your lateral lunges. Here we go, 10 on each side. We're up. And we're down. Something I want you to watch when you come up. See how my hips kind of sagging here? Press all the way up to bring your hips level. And that'll engage the glute on the working leg. Oop. Here's 3. So we come up, all the way up. Hips level, butt is working. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Okay, switch. Switch. Other leg, same thing here. When you're on top of that box, make sure when you're standing on one leg, we're not collapsed down and kind of winging out to the side. Press into that standing foot. Get your glutes engaged and keep your hips level. You can have your hands on your hips if that will help you. Think about it. So here, and I'm up all the way. Level hips, not sag down like that. Press up. Good. If you have questions or aren't sure you're doing it right, you can always message me. We can get on the FaceTime for a little video and some live action feedback. 5 to go. Breathe out on that press up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Up. Okay, come on down to the mat. Last piece of work. We've got the chops. Whoop. All right. Let's kneel on the right leg first, left leg out in front, just so you're on the same cue as me. Dumbbell comes to the right hip. Deep breath in, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, face the left. Weight comes up overhead and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 5, 7, 3 to go on this side. 3, exhale, 2, control that weight on its way back down, and there we are. Switch sides. Right leg forward. Twist the weight to the left hip. Deep breath in. And exhale, up. Inhale. Exhale. Big twist through the shoulders, not the hips. So your hips stay facing me. Rotating through the torso. 4, I think. 5, 6, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job. Bring the right knee down to meet the left. Sink yourself down into a child's pose. Walk your hands forward. Let your chest rest on your thighs. Take a couple of deep breaths. Really fill up. Feel your ribs press into your thighs. And then exhale, relax everything. Feel yourself kind of collapsing down into your little curled up ball. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Exhale. One more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. If you're comfortable here, you can stay here. If there's a position you would rather be in for our final few moments of meditation, please change positions. You can sit in a chair. You can sit on the floor. You can stand if you prefer that. But put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Come back to your deep breaths. And just start to kind of go inward and think of one thing nice that you can say to yourself over and over. Whether that is simply, you are an amazing mother. It could be something along the lines of, thank you for making time for us today. Or something like, you're doing the best you can, and that's all that you can ever do. Find some kind and gentle, sweet words that you would say to a friend or a sister, and start to speak that way to yourself. And really, if you don't feel like you deserve them, let me know and I will speak that way to you, because I promise you, you're doing an amazing job. You're in a stage of many, many transitions and stages, and you're still here. You're here, you've got your baby. It's gonna be okay. One more deep breath in, and big exhale out. As you start to bring some movement back to your bodies, feel free to stay here in this space and time you've carved out of your day for yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye, moms.